Without further ado, I'd like to welcome Oreen Cohen up to here. Her project, Between a Stone and a Shrine, is a cinematic event of a gilded casket airlifted over Pittsburgh and then led in a processional to an abandoned lot to preserve cultural identity.
Again, my name is Oreen Cohen. I'm a third-year graduate student in the School of Fine Art. And the project that was funded is called Between a Stone and a Shrine. And it's a 7-channel video installation that is up right now at the Miller Gallery and closes this weekend. So Between a Stone and a Shrine was inspired by 2 things. One was a Hebrew proverb, "No one will make you a casket made of gold," and which literally kind of translates to meaning, as much as you work, as much as you labor, no one is going to appreciate it. So you have to work for yourself to leave your own legacy. And this work was also inspired by Harold the Lotman, who I met on the streets of Braddock, who maintains all of the abandoned plots in Braddock, and at every plot he plants sunflower seeds. So Between a Stone and a Shrine is a social allegory about the story of this casket, the life of this casket, or as I see it, is a seed that we're planting in the ground as revitalization and growth in Braddock. So the work starts with the gilding workshop taking place at the Braddock Community Center with the Braddock Youth Project and a master gilder from Paris. And these are a few video stills from the installation. This piece was presented separately as a 1-channel installation, showing the fragility and sort of levity of material and collective action to gild the casket. There were 12 participants from the Braddock Youth Project. There's a lot of community engagement that happened throughout this entire project, working, as I said, working with the community center, working with residents in the area. A local funeral director helped me to put together the procession, which he also gave a sermon, which I'll read later for you. So these are a few images from the installation so you can get kind of an idea of how it was set up. The video was 6 screens, and the video projections are fragmented. So literally, when you, as a viewer, you walk through the space and the video switch screens, and you kind of have to spin around and find yourself within the place. And this fragmentation kind of goes back to the idea of a city in the process of redevelopment and the fragmentation that happens psychologically and physically in a space, and sort of collecting ourselves within a place and our identity within it. So sort of fragmented in the process of construction and deconstruction. The work also talks about labor and the parallels between manual labor and labor with machines. So in the beginning of the video, this is Demeter cultivating the field for the seeds. And these guys I met on the street after filming the Demeter video, and they were sifting hay on the ground after they demolished a building. So that they do that to prepare the ground for the seeds. So a few other images from the video, also again showing machine labor versus physical labor. Okay, so I'm going to read you a quick poem, and this is the actual sermon that was read during the performance. And these images are stills that sort of show you the progression of the events that happened. Gilded light in the cold air this afternoon. Across the moving glitter of the rivers and the calm fertility of soil, a train, a machine, a tool has traveled through the vast wind-swept domains, delivering a luminous monument to this post-industrial town. Sunflower seeds scatter onto the worn streets, which become hard to distinguish from rocks and from the earth, disturbing us to the depths of our being. To some it seems the walls of our buildings have become useless in the turning cityscape. Houses invaded by ivy and abandoned, the earth in cracks. Like a ruin, however, they are fertile ruins, infinitely fragile and beautiful. Keep the dreams of our pasts alive as we march into the future that is emerging. Accept these flowers, these seeds, and golden artifact placed in this hallowed ground. In time, they will sprout sunflowers, rooted to stand up to the wind. Raise the monument above the day once more to let us remember the depths of space and time. Solid and mute, vast and hidden between a stone and a shrine. It's time the stone made an effort to flower, earth to earth, soil to soil, seed to sprout. So that's that. And just wanted to say thank you so much to the Institute for Creative Inquiry and the Frank-Ratchye Fund for supporting this project. Thank you.